Guys, before this video starts, this video is sponsored by BONJOUR clothing. So if you guys want to support me in my journey, just head to BONJOURclothing.com and you guys can get my t-shirt, my jumpers, everything you want. Just head to BONJOURclothing.com and I would really appreciate it. But episode number 3, Sunday roast. You ask, I answer. I try my best, but let's do it. Hi Emmanuel, hi Kurt. Yo guys, it's been a while. What's up, beast? I'm good. Ellen Hadzich. I'm very good. How are you? I'm good. I'm going UK football trials. I'm a centre mid. Any advice, please? Be confident, be loud, and make sure you are fit. So this time I try to really answer questions like as short as possible to get as many questions as possible. If you guys understand that. Steps Boguva. Shout out to Sheldon Tweedy. Steps. Best way to improve endurance. Best way to improve your stamina is by doing interval training. So, for example, one exercise that we do at our club is you run full pitch back, wait for 20 seconds, and then from 18 yards line to the other 18 yards line, back, wait 10 seconds, and then full pitch, back 20 seconds, 18 yards, back, wait 10 seconds. And this you repeat 8 times, rest 2 minutes, and then same again. Can you say, Benny, what is up, bruv? Benny, what is up, bruv? What football team do you support? I don't really support a team, but if I have to choose, it's Dortmund. In England, it will be Liverpool. How's Romania? Romania is actually nice. I mean, I came here for football, but when I see the city and everything, it's nice. Hella, I want to be a professional football player for Charlton Athletic. And I'm 11 years old. I play right wing. Can you give any advice? Bro, you're 11, so just keep going. Like, along the way in your journey, there's gonna be loads of like bums, loads of people telling you you're not good at this, you're not good enough. So try to really focus on football, and no matter what, injuries or whatever, keep going. Always keep going. Did you play in an academy when I was younger? Yes, I did. I played Bayer Leverkusen. I think many people don't know that, or maybe, but I did play in an academy, one of the best in Germany's. Like, are you doing live streams on Sundays? Yes, I try to, because before I used to do the Switch Sundays, where you guys send me a video of your highlights, because I wanted to give you the opportunity, Team Brandau, to just shine, to get a platform to actually showcase your talents. And I did that 10 weeks, which is like crazy. But now I simply don't receive any Switch entries anymore. So now I do Sunday roast. So you guys ask me and I answer. So you're already signed or what? You will see. You will see. Keep watching and then you might know. What's up, bruv? I'm very good. How are you, spiritual athlete? Spiritual athlete. I know this guy. He was at the Switch Sunday. What do you think of football in Asia compared to Europe? I've never played in Asia, so I don't really know. I can't really say anything. I just know that Asia, they pay a lot of money for some players. Oh, someone paid £5 for a question? Is that crazy? Thanks for the daily inspiration. Please buy a box of Quaker oats. Ooh, look into the sky. 1, 2, 3. Did you just pay £5 to tell me this? This is crazy. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Like, I really appreciate that. I mean, I try to be an inspiration daily. I try to really always keep going. And to buy a box of Quaker oats, it would be actually really nice if someone who lives in England would send me Quaker protein porridge, like 2 boxes of or 3, because actually here in Romania they don't exist. And I try to look up online, and it's not possible to, for example, go to Tesco's and then do deliveries here in Romania. Like, it's not possible. So I need someone who lives in England to send me some Quaker oats. Yeah, but I might get someone to do that. Look at Brandao, man, so inspirational. Really appreciate that. Javen Powell. Did you go football academy? Yes, I did. I did, by Leverkusen. Yo, Brandao, my brother, what's going on? Have I missed something? Actually, when you watch my vlogs, actually you haven't missed something. You just need to keep watching. You just need to keep watching, because it's actually very, very interesting. How to improve confidence for insecure, shy people. That's the most asked question I get. How to improve confidence for people who are not that confident is by simply training. Training every single day. And so that you guys can imagine, here in this club where I am right now, we train every single day. Today is Sunday, and like, I was sleeping, and then obviously I didn't know that Sunday is training. Like, I thought we were gonna be off, so I was just sleeping, and then someone knocks on my door. Boom, boom, boom. Wake up! And I'm thinking, huh, who is this? So I open the door, and then our kit man says, my friend, training. I said, what? Training? So I just get dressed, and then there was training, and I was late 30 minutes. Wow. But it's not my fault, because no one told me that Sunday is training. Like, but it's crazy. But how to improve confidence? By simply training. You need to train, train, train. And when you train, you know what you're able to do, because you do that every single day on training. So when you play matches, it's gonna be like second nature, like, because you know you do that every day. So that's how you improve confidence. Brendao, I've been struggling with my form recently. I haven't been playing as well as I know I can. My mom said I'm being hard on myself, but I believe you have to be real to yourself anyway. Do you have tips? To be honest, that's the best thing. You have to be honest to yourself as well. And I'm always honest to myself. So if I really see something, or I would go to a team and I would clearly say, listen, like, I'm not good enough. Like, this level, I'm simply not good enough. But to be honest, yeah, I've never been in a team, and I've done some like good trials. I've never been in a team where I was thinking, wow, I'm simply not good enough. I've never had that feeling. Like, maybe because my confidence is so high, but I train, I put the work in. But how to get back into your like 100%, simply head down, training, focus, eat good, have the right amount of sleep. Like, there are so many little things that really matters and people don't know, but Just head down and keep doing, always keep doing. What team do you support? I don't really support a team. If I would have to, if I would have to choose, it would be Dortmund. Okay, at which club are you playing? What name is it? Curaçao Football. I won't tell you. Sorry for that. You have to keep watching to see. Have you ever thought of playing in Belgium? No, I never thought of playing in Belgium. Glasgow Rangers or Glasgow Celtic? Oh, that's a good question, but based on the stadium and atmosphere and history, I think if I would have 2 tickets, either to watch Glasgow Rangers or Celtic Glasgow, I would choose Celtic Glasgow. Do you know about GIS Academy in Nigeria? No. Advice on finishing is bottom corners. Try to always aim for the bottom corners. How would you recommend contacting clubs? BROV, if you watched my vlogs, that's all I do. Contacting clubs by either showing up or by literally Google informations that are useful and then try to get contact numbers of managers or sporting directors. So I would definitely recommend contacting clubs. I played United today. We beat them 2-0. Well done. Well done. If it doesn't work in Romania, I'm 90% sure in Bulgaria will work, my homeland, even in the first division. Bro, to tell you a story, before I went to Romania, obviously I was looking for options because I knew that I don't really want to stay in England because England is just so competitive. And as an example, if you want to play Champions League or Europa League, this is like the biggest stage in European football. If you want to play Champions League or Europa League in England, you have to play in one of the big clubs like Tottenham, Manchester, Chelsea, Wolverhampton, like Liverpool, like those big clubs. And how possible is it to get signed by those clubs? 0.1%, yeah, because you should never say never, but it's 0.1%. And if you want to play Champions League, if you go, for example, to Bulgaria, to Ukraine, to Romania, to, I don't know, and you play first division, it is more likely to sign there because the level is not really that high compared to England. And you still play Champions League or Europa League. So before I went to Romania, I really had some options and I literally just Googled countries. And obviously with this Corona going on right now, there are things you need to consider, and you need to Google if you are allowed to go to the country. And to be honest, I tell you, my first option was Bulgaria. And I was so close to book a flight ticket to go to Bulgaria. But Bulgaria, you can't enter the country. Like now, you can't enter the country due to the coronavirus. So that's why I just said, okay, let me go to Romania. Come to Besiktas. Besiktas! Aide! Is Germany a good place to go to find a team for a 22-year-old? I mean, it depends what team. It depends what level. Step 5, step 4, it is a good level, even at 22. But then you need to smash it. You need to proper smash it. But why I don't really like Germany. I mean, I was born in Germany. I was raised in Germany. But football-wise, when you are older and when you haven't played really in an academy, in Germany, it's quite difficult to get noticed by a really good team. Because in England, you play step 7, you score one season as a striker, 35 goals, and it's very likely that next season you're going to play League 1. Like it happened so many times. But in Germany, you play step 5, step 6, you score 35 goals, but I haven't seen personally someone scoring 35 goals and then moving up like to third Bundesliga or second Bundesliga. I haven't seen that. So the opportunity-wise, Germany, yeah, like there are other countries where it's just better. Are you a centre forward or a centre back? Bro, I played centre forward, but I always knew in some countries, like, I'm just a better centre back. And I tried it as a centre forward, scored a couple of goals, but when I'm honest to myself, to go back to being honest, like, you have to be honest to yourself. As a centre forward, I'm all right, but as a centre back, I'm a beast. I'm a leader. Like, I just know it feels so natural. I just love to be on the ball. So I can play both, but I definitely prefer as a centre back. But if a manager really decides me to play centre forward, I play centre forward because I love to score goals. Most inspiring player for you is actually is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Very inspiring. When you read his book, I Am Zlatan, you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about. So good, Zlatan. Geh, Brandon, geh auf Bonner SC. There we go. Bonner SC. Als ich klein war, hatte ich zwei Spiele gegen Bonner SC. Und nach einem Spiel kam der Trainer sogar zu mir und wollte, dass ich da zu denen hingehe. Aber dann wurde ich krank, irgendwie hatte ich eine Grippe oder so und deswegen bin ich nie hingegangen. But Bonner SC, one of the good clubs in Germany. Hahaha, beste. How did core exercise influence your performance on the pitch? Let me tell you guys something. Core exercises are the best. I mean, to get these abs, yeah, you need strong abs. Huh? You need strong abs. And you can't imagine, if you have strong abs, guys, like when you shoot, when someone tries to push you, when you try to hit a long ball, a diagonal, when you try to go for a header, everything is core. Everything. You shoot, passing, everything requires core strength. So if you have a strong core, your performance will be from there to there. Any advice on girls? Just go with the flow and then sing them a song. Girl, you remind me of a song when I was you. Is there any website where we can contact clubs or something in different leagues? I told you the one of England, istmianleague.co.uk. In Sweden, many clubs from like Division 1, like 3rd Division, when you go to their website and then contacts, they have most of the time, like let's say 60% out of 100, they have contact details of managers as well. Here in Romania, I don't know, but in Germany as well, just go to their website or go to the website Fußball, like fussball.de. And when you go to the teams, they have contact details as well. What's your plan after football? My plan after football is become a legend. It's become a legend, literally a legend, because I really need to, like, people need to understand that it doesn't matter how old you are, it doesn't matter where you're from, it doesn't matter this, it doesn't matter if you never played in an academy, it doesn't matter if this, like, bruv, dreams are made to live. So simple is that. And my plan after football is become a legend. Does height matter in soccer? It somehow it does. Obviously, I'm 6'6", so I'm not as agile as shorter players, like I always need to work a bit harder, because obviously football is something like, I mean, every height has advantages and disadvantages, because like I might not be, I might not be as agile, but I'm good at with headers. Like every height matters. So why don't you play in Switzerland? Switzerland, I've never really thought of it, playing in Switzerland. How much did you earn in Kidderminster Harriers? How much did I earn? So I was like in an apartment, and yeah, I was actually all right. So you know Reese from Kidderminster, who plays for Liverpool. Yes, I know him. Reese, he made his Champions League debut the other day with Liverpool. We lived together, laughed together. Now he's at Liverpool playing Champions League. Bro, when you believe, everything is possible. How do you get your money from? Right now, because obviously I don't work, and I'm simply relying on YouTube, like literally YouTube. So play in Turkey, they have good level. They have good level play in Champions League, and also they pay good. Turkey, yeah, who knows? Who knows? You know Royal FC Indian Football Club? No, I don't know. How are you, Brendan, my friend? Momen Moatas. I'm actually very good. How are you? I'm actually very, very good. Let me show you guys something, because obviously I can't afford to be sick or something. The best thing when you are sick, or you don't want to be sick and you want to strengthen your immune system, let me show you a tea that I do. This is the best. Do you guys see that? Oh, so it's literally water. You boil water, you put lemon and ginger. So good. So good. And also turmeric. So good. Have that. Turmeric. Would you give up your YouTube channel for a pro contract? Bro, a pro contract doesn't mean like both. Like, it doesn't mean if you have a pro contract you can't do this. If you have a YouTube you can't do this. I proved many times that both are possible, and so I don't really have to think about it like this or that, because both are possible. Come play Norway. We will see. Brendan, can you talk about your experience playing in Israel? How was the level and how good were you compared to them? Please answer, I really want to know. Daniel Averbuch. Okay, so my experience in Israel was when I played at Hamburg, and then obviously my agent at this time said to me, Brendan, listen, are you interested to go to Israel? And I was like, Israel? No, no. But at that time, I just passed my A levels. So I was thinking, should I go to uni? Should I study? Or what should I do? Because obviously football is my life. And after a couple of days thinking about it, I told him, yes, I would love to go to Israel. Like, why not? But obviously Israel, when you see the news on TV and all these things, like the first thing you think, at least me, of Israel is like, oh, it's dangerous. Like, it's like you have to be so careful. And when I told people, listen, I'm going to go to Israel, they say, oh, are you crazy? What are you doing in Israel? But my experience in Israel was amazing. one of the best countries I've ever been to. Like, people are so friendly. Football wise, I would compare it with Romania, like second division, because I played their second division, but I never really played like an official match, because at that time I was there for like 3 months, and then I was about to play, but then like something like happened, and like it was just a bit weird. And then obviously there were some problems with like people there. There was a war like between Palestine and Israel, and it was getting dangerous. So I just decided to go back to Germany. But it was actually a really good experience. And if I would consider going back to Israel, even that it's amazing, but I really like think that I can still play like on a high level, and Israel is not really a country like, yeah. So who knows? Like, you should never say never. So who knows? Brenda, any advice for a striker? Keep training. Always work on your finishing after training. Like I always tell the people here in my team as well, strikers, it doesn't matter, like after training, like get a ball, yeah, and do after training session like 10 minutes just finishing, finishing someone who pass you the ball, and then you have a touch and you finish. Like, that's the best advice for me, to always like train on your finish, like from different angles, like left foot, right foot, laces, side, like everything. Did you watch the Khabib fight yesterday? No, I didn't. Seven Tire Club, do they get paid? Where? In Germany and England? In England, yes. In Germany, yes, as well. But I would say in England, it's a bit more. How to pick your position? By simply playing all positions, and then you see which position suits you best. Hey Brandao, I'm 16 and live in America. Where do you think is the best country to develop as a player? America is a good country, but if you're 16, so I would actually recommend you to stay there. Do your school, do everything what is required to actually allow you to maybe study before thinking of going overseas. But in general, the best country to develop as a football player is any country. Any country. As long as you work hard and train, any country. Have you ever think about the Faroe Island? They are playing Champions League, and I think you can make it one of the team up there. No, never thought of it. Wie geht's Brandau? Wait, is that my nephew? No. Ep.3. Mir geht's sehr gut. Wie geht's dir? Ep.3. Drogba or Eto'o? Wow, good question. Drogba or Eto'o? Both. Both. But to be honest, I prefer Drogba's celebration. His knee slides are unbelievable. Unbelievable. As a poor boy who has no money to buy boots and afford transport to fields, how do I succeed in soccer? Okay, as a poor boy, you want to succeed in soccer. Try to, I mean, if you have internet access, obviously you have, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to watch this. But I'm very sure there must be some charities or places where people donate. Or you know what? Tell me your size and I will organize you football shoes. Just tell me your size and send me a message on my emails, brendan_d@hotmail.de, and I will organize you football boots. Okay, my friend? Okay, now please, just this way. What's his name? So that I know, because now I get like 10 emails. Oh, I need football boots. Bruv. Olukemi Ayodele. Olukemi Ayodele. Bro, send me an email and I will organize you football boots. But in general, how to succeed in football is by, doesn't matter your circumstances, you need a ball and you need a place, just like a small space where you can train. That's it. Brandon, you know Kerala Blasters football club, big football club in India? No, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, please reply. I'm your biggest fan. Creative tips. Okay, what did you ask me? Creative tips. Creative tips. What did you ask me? I don't see your question. Is age 19 too late to be a pro soccer player? Yes, it is. It is too late, my friend. When you're 19, my friend, are you serious? Are you serious? Asking me, I'm 19, am I too late to be a pro? Am I too old? No, you're not. You're not. Do you think you will get called up for Congo national team? Bro, I tell you how it is. And I don't know why, but something just tells me like that, like in a couple of years, or I don't know, but like soon, people, they're gonna rub their eyes because they won't believe what's just happening with me. Like, because I'm so hardworking, I'm so determined, and God is so good. So I would never count me down, never. So who knows? Who knows? Love your intros, thank you. Rooney or Ibrahimovic? Wow, it's a good, but Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic, hard work is everything. Where are you playing now? Keep watching and then you know. How to get in contact with clubs abroad, even if you don't speak the language. Okay, that's very difficult if you don't speak the language, but probably most pro clubs speak English. So just go to their website, try to get contact details, like try whatever possible, show up to clubs, like you know the drill. But guys, I have to actually go because it is 4 o'clock now, so we're gonna have food. The club provides food, so that's why. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button, guys. Keep in mind, when you believe, everything is possible. So team run now. I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, thank you for all the support. Seriously, thank you. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And hopefully, sooner or later, there's going to be a bang. Allez.